Yo, what's up you guys? My name is Loivon Johnny, welcome to my channel. There's a few weeks back that I found out there is a new set on Magic the Gathering called Dominaria United, and I had to check all the cards on the list and see what cards could upgrade my decks to new heights. This is the video how I did it. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and also comment what were your upgrades on the new set. Here you can see all my decks. Not all of them I have actually shown, like actually built, but the landfall is actually coming up. Goblins I do have, but this is a new build that I have, because the new cards came along in M21. It's really funny. There's cards from M12 and M21. It's so cool. I'm just a little nerd on this, but you know, 22 and 12. You know, cards. But yeah, there's a lot of cards in here that I'd really love to sync with in that cards, and also there's a lot of cards that I really like to use on this one. Like there's just so many different things. Like for example, this, it's 1 red mana. Add 1 red mana to your mana pool for each goblin in play. That's just so amazing. If I have like 4 goblins, and that's really an easy task, I can get a really massive help from this card, and it's gonna be really crazy. And yeah, obviously looking for all of these cards, but at this time, Den of the Bugbear, that's just, it gives goblins. It just gives goblins, and it's amazing. I have Krenkos there, obviously, for a few reasons. It's Krenko. It's always Krenko, you know. If I tap it, also this helps a lot with Krenko. Because in few plays that I played this deck, it's always that I need the 1 extra mana. The 1 extra mana is really kind of piss me off in certain plays. To be honest, I'm playing with my friend, and he's like, "Short of mana, are you?" And I'm like, me. Yeah, really want that card to be on the deck. So yeah, really want that. Really want that card on the deck, and really want to play it. So that's why this is over there, because I really want to have that card there, and actually, you know, have some clue what I'm going to do with it. So today's goal is not, you know, start building a new deck. The goal is to start from landfall and go as far as we can on these few hours that I have. So at midnight Helsinki time, which we are now 10:36, so hour and a half, we're going to talk about this, and then I'm gonna take a little break, and then we're gonna play Assassin's Creed Odyssey and get to that game and play it a little bit, few hours. And then I'm still here at 7 a.m. and I'm like, what the fuck? That would be great though. I'm like, Suvi will come from the door and be like, "Are you still gaming here?" I'm like, how much is the clock? Because I don't have a clock here. I don't see clocks. So it's going to be interesting. Hopefully it's a good game. Hopefully. If it's not, well, we're going to see. But yeah. So I have Ancient Greenwarden here. Avenger of Zendikar. Azusa, the Lost But Seeking. Yeah, that's a good card. It gives You know, you may play 2 additional lands on each turn of your turns, and it's a really good card because of that ability alone. And this deck goes around with the lands, so it's gonna be really good. Then also having 1 mana elf here, just to, you know, balance. And then Lotus Cobra. Obviously a good card. I can play every color mana I possibly can. But it's kind of, you know, it's kind of a how would I say? It's kind of hoax. Kind of trying to get people to how do I say this? Kind of trying to get people to think that it's a multicolor deck. Obviously, there's Windswept Heath and wooded foothills over there. Also, kind of trying to get the opponent to stray, and it's kind of interesting, to be honest. And then, obviously, I only have forests in here. So trying to pull the cords that I possibly can. Obviously, this is a really good card. I can search for basic land. Obviously, searching for forest, and you know that's 2 lands already on play. Then, so it's gonna be great. And if I have like 2 of these, and I'm gonna play with this, so I can get 4 lands on play, 4 lands on play on single turn. Then I get 4 mana out of this one. And then obviously Oracle of the Muldaya. That's oh god damn it, giving me more additional lands to play. So there's a lot of things in here, that actually work. And this is the Primal Titan, obviously. Primal Titan, and it's a really good card. Obviously, it enters the battlefield, search for two land cards from your deck and to the battlefield, and then obviously when it attacks, the same thing. So it's a really interesting card. And then we have this. This is actually the thing that I'm most thinking about removing, because there's 1 card on Dominaria United that I really want on over this card. This gives me 4/4 beasts, but they don't have trample, so kind of mixed feelings about that. Obviously, tokens, great thing, but I don't know if it's, you know, what I need, to be honest. There's a lot of other cards that give me almost the same thing. The Dominaria United gave me actually 1 choice to change this card to, and it's a really interesting card overall. And yeah, there's only 2 Ramping Palots in my deck, and I'm actually really excited to remove this card. It's one of the original cards there, so the only landfall cards after I remove this one will be the Lotus Cobra and Avenger of Zendikar. Those gonna be the only landfall cards in here. That obviously you may play lands from your graveyard. That's a must. But you know, it's hard to have these cards, especially when it's 2 mana, or sorry, 4 mana, 4 mana creature card. It's 6 mana creature card, and this is 6 mana creature card, and this is 6 mana creature card. So obviously I want to get that to 5 with the new card, and it's gonna be right in there. Actually, I don't have 5 mana card yet, so it's gonna be easier than done. But hey, on that note, actually, Mythic spoilers. There we go. Oh, okay. Not found. 404. What the fuck? Oh, Warhammer. Warhammer cards. Oh, shit. Okay, expansions. And we are not going to check the Warhammer one. Although that's going to be a really cool thing. There we go. Dominaria United. There's lots of cards in here that I really like to play. Lilian of the Well. Craziest reprint, I think, in the whole set. Really like the card. Really crazy. But hey, let's talk about the landfall deck. I was thinking, this is not that. This is for a token deck more, because obviously whenever you cast a creature spell, well, it can go with the other decks, but it's a 5 mana card. And actually, if we check it a little bit closer, we're gonna see the Silverback Elder. Whenever you cast a creature spell, choose one, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put the land card among them onto the battlefield, put rest on the bottom of your library in random order. Game for life. That's an Ape Shaman. It's 5 mana. So we're looking for 5 mana cards. This could be good, but there's a but. And it doesn't work with landfall that much. Although it has great abilities, I can get some support over there, but still it would be race to only to one card that actually works with the landfall. So I'm not going to use that on this deck, because it's a really good card, don't get me wrong, but it's not going to my landfall deck in that cards. If you get the meaning what I'm saying. So it's really interesting stuff. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. No, that's not the card I wanted. There's one card, actually, that I really want. This could help my... I'm actually thinking about this adding to... Well, we get to that later. I'm not talking about the other decks at the moment. Let's see, where is it? This is already uncommons. It would be a... create free beast creature for each basic land on your control. No, that's not it. There was this card that said... Is somewhere else then? I have to check it on my phone. Wait a second. Really have to check it on my phone. I have a picture. Obviously, every time I hit a card on Instagram or something like that, I always take it like a screenshot. Yo, Laura Coder, thank you for the follow. I know who you are. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you, Laura. Hey, what's up? Let's see. There's this card that I really wanted on this deck. Wait a second, is it that? Yeah, it's that. Okay. So, hi, Laura. So, my name is Loyal. Welcome to the channel. We're checking out Dominaria. Dominarian United set on the Magic the Gathering side, and trying to figure out what cards I'm gonna upgrade on my decks. I'm doing great. How are you? Let's see, expansions. So we have to check what's the expansion over here. The logo is kind of a shield. Is it a commander? It's not Baldur's Gate, is it? No. What is it? It has to be a commander thing. But yeah, okay, so let's see if we can find it over here. The side deck. Its name is Green Sleeves. Marrow Sorcerer. So that's Domarian United Commander. Okay, so why didn't I see it? Graphic stuff? Nice. Yeah. Good to know. Yeah. We're checking out Dominaria United cards. Trying to try to level up my decks to new heights. Yeah, it's a crazy word. God dang it. Let's see. Is it up like down here somewhere? There's the commander decks. There we go. So Green Sleeve, Marrow Sorcerer. That's what I needed. So this card is crazy. This card is so crazy to my landfall deck. And why so? Patchers, obviously. It has to have patchers. It has to have patchers, okay? It's fine. I'm gonna play patchers on Magic. But yeah, so what I'm really interested about this card is that it has the protection from planeswalkers, which is a really interesting thing, to be honest. And also from wizards, really good thing also. Green Sleeves, Marrow Sorcerer's power and toughness are each equal to the number of lands you control. Basically, the landfall deck works that I have many lands on play, and I try to get more lands on play. That's how it works. Until I have all the fetch lands over here, and I'm just going to add them from the graveyard to play, but that's the end game. And whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, create free green Batcher creature tokens. So that's good. We're gonna get some mass. And I'm actually really excited about this card because this goes straight to my deck. Like, I'm gonna show you guys. So actually gonna oh fuck. I'm on the wrong screen. There we go. So I'm gonna take this and add it over here, and two of them, and there we go. So why I want them in this deck is because it works so well. It's actually pretty much a replacement of this. I can live with the creature being free because I have so many free cards after this. It doesn't really matter. What matters is that this costs too much. And obviously this is a really big creature in my play. I can get it to be 12-12 on early game. After the end game, it's going to be 26-26. So it's going to pretty much kill on one hit. And it's really good, fright element as well. And it's a way better fright element than this. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm actually removing this card completely from the deck. This deck already cost almost $400, but it's okay. It's okay. You know, it's a lot of mythics already. Like this deck is getting really good. And now if we get the draw samples from here, I wouldn't start most likely with this deck, because this deck seems to, or this starting hand is kind of, I don't know, maybe one search, one search, one search, search, free. On fourth turn I can play this, then I can play that, then I can get those lands there. Yeah, it's too slow. Yeah, too slow. I'm gonna try again. This most likely good start. 1, 2, 3. That play. That comes to play. And then on the next turn, Harrow. Then to primal on third turn, we're gonna get primal Titan. That's just crazy. Think about on third turn, fifth turn. Yeah, fifth turn. 1, 2, 3. Done. That to play. Oh, fourth. Yeah, fourth turn. We're gonna get that on play. That's crazy. It's really crazy. But yeah, let's see what cards we're gonna. Oh, Harrow again. Oh, well, lots of. Well, after Harrow, we're gonna shuffle. So it doesn't really matter. There's a lot of lands in here. God dang it. Thank God for the shuffles. Oh, actually, that's gonna shuffle it anyway. So this doesn't really matter, but it's an okay start, I guess. Okay start. Let's try. I'm gonna draw again, just to see what we can have here. So 1/1. That's really easy taking. Level 2. On turn 2, we're gonna put. Oh. Wait a second. Not maybe doing that then. Okay, first turn we're gonna play Terramorphic Expanse. Get the forest. On turn 2 we're gonna get the forest, then the elf. Then it comes tapped, yeah. Then on the third turn we're gonna play Harrow. We got Harrow on play. And then we get the Oracle of Muldia. And then we get this as well. It's a okay start, I guess. It's gonna be... Yeah, this just goes in here like a butter. But yeah, it's just given. It's really given, that one. Not really a choice there. This card I'm talking about, it's just crazy. So crazy to have that card in there. It makes the whole deck so much better. I'm really happy I added that. But yeah, that was basically... Let's see what else is there. Let's see what else. This is kind of interesting to me. This Monarch. Whenever you cast a multicolor spell, create tapped Power Stone token. But I don't need that. What's that? Dihada. Binder of Wills. -11 ability. What the fuck? Control all non-land permanents until end of turn. Untap them, gain haste until end of turn. Oh shit. Lyle Pew Pew. What's up, Llama? Welcome to the stream. Kavu. Oh my god. Destroy all non-dragon creatures? Shit. That's actually... What's the other stuff it does? Until your next turn, creatures can't attack you or your planeswalkers you control unless their controller pays 2. new. Hello. Fucking, I'm just arriving to the chat and I have already a VIP. I'm like, what the fuck? Hey. Search your library for a Dragon card. Reveal it, put it onto your hand, then shuffle. Oh, that's gonna be really interesting. I wish somebody, I just wish somebody made a blue-black Dragon deck. I might actually do it myself. Why not? Okay. Let's see what else is there. It's a 4. Is it 4-color deck? Battle Cry. It's a kobold. Yeah. Not interested. Oh, hello. So whenever a land enters the battlefield, tapped and under your control, choose one. Untap that land. Tap target non-land permanent on opponent's control. That's a really good card, but doesn't really suit my my landfall deck, to be honest. But I really would want to play that card on there just to be like kicks and lulls. But it's just way too not good. Oh, I can zoom that much. Any case, I think there's not so much more that I can actually put there on that deck, to be honest, unless that is that's funny. That's a token deck, by the way. Oh my god. I think I needed to sneeze, but it wasn't that. Whenever a creature you control becomes blocked, it gets 3/3 until end of turn. Oh, blocked creatures. Okay, well that's Bushido, by the way. All back. But yeah, that was the card I wanted to play on my these cards look crazy. Like, look at this card. Goblin Noble. Squee Domitian Monarch. Dubious Monarch. That's really great. Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much the landfall deck unfold. I think that was the only card that I really wanted on the deck. Was the green sleeve thing. Okay, let's go to check the Goblin deck then. In here, I don't think I need anything in here, to be honest. Like this deck is pretty much really good. Like really good. Like on over there, Legion Loyalist, Battlecry Battalion, really, or actually it's just Battalion, but still really good card. Foundry Street Denizen, really good card. It's gonna rise a lot when I put the Crank Go and play. Just say it's gonna rise a lot. I get 20 goblins on Crank Go with Crank Go, tapping it, and they're red permanent cards. So, bam, a run or red creature card, and there's the battlefield under your control, and this gets 1+0, which makes it. If that makes 20, it makes it 21-20. I mean 21-1. So it's a crazy one hitter if you get it past. But yeah, on the Goblin deck, on that subject, is there really? Well, there is. I forgot about this card. I think that's one little thing. Cast. don't like it. Surprise, surprise there. But don't really like the idea. This could go to a lot of other things, lots of other decks, but on mine it doesn't really make a difference, to be honest. I don't have that peak of creatures on my Goblin decks that actually can, you know, have something with it. But you know, it's there. It's fine. Let's see what else we can have here. Goblins. Other goblins get 1+1. Hey, it's a goblin warrior. A rune-dwelled horde master. For the horde. But yeah. So what that does is gives goblins 1+1. Whenever a rune-dwelled horde master or another goblin you control dies, exile top card of your library. If it's a goblin creature card, you may cast that card until end of turn. Ooh, okay, well... okay. If we're in the... damn. That's really intriguing. That is, like... I really want to play that card, to be honest. Like, really would want to play that card. Really would want to play that card on my deck. But... I don't know. I just don't know. Let's see. What else we have here? So we have one that gives +1/+1 to all goblins. That's good. That's really good. But we need another champion. Another commander or another captain to our deck. So our goblins wouldn't be that small. Obviously, they aren't that small already. Like, you know, after this display, well, they're +2s, +3s. But there's just this card, for example, you may play with the top card of your library revealed. You may cast goblin spells from the top of your library. As long as the top of your library is a goblin card, has all activated abilities of that card. This is just so crazy, goblin, to me. You know, I'm just... think about this situation. So, I'm on turn 2. I'm gonna cast this card. Okay? On top of my deck, there's fucking Krenko there. So... what am I going to do with this one, huh? Well, let's play the ability. Let's go. Boom. Done. What the fuck, man? Oh my god. So it's gonna be so perfect. So perfect in many ways on this deck. And obviously this card... yeah, I know, right? And this card in here, if a goblin dies, I can search a goblin, or I can exile the top card of my library, and if it's a goblin card, I can cast that. That's just crazy, you know? Think about that. So I can always get a goblin card. Yeah, right. Right? So yeah, it's just always going to get a goblin guard with this one. And the other one, obviously. Always going to get a goblin guard. Okay, what's this one then? Oh, right. So whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, choose one. What's that? Code... what's that? Code target creature that player controls. Exile the top card of your of that player's library until end of turn. You may cast that card and you may spend manas through it as you. Goblins are so annoying now. Okay, so okay, so I wouldn't need Faithless Looting. By any chance, I think I don't need it. Or destroy target permanent and open it controls. Its controller reveals a card from top of the library and reveal the permanent card that shares a card type with that permanent. Wait a second. They put that card on the battlefield. Wait a second. Destroy target permanent and opponent controls. Its controller reveals cards. Okay, yeah, do it. No problem. Yeah, I'm still on an hour. No problem. We're probably starting to play Assassin's Creed in an hour. But yeah. Destroy target permanent and opponent controls. Its controller reveals cards from top of their library until they reveal a permanent card that shares a card type with that permanent. Oh, right, okay. Haven't read this card. Just added it onto my deck. Oopsie. Okay, yeah. Shares a card type with that permanent. They put that card on the battlefield and the rest of the bottom of their library in random. That's not good. That's not good. That's not really a good thing. Holy shit. That's a side card. So much a side card right there. Like, if I know it's a tribal deck, I can use that, but if I destroy the wrong creature at the wrong time, or wrong permanent at wrong time, and the person only has that card, in that case, if the person, it's good for one type of, commander decks, for example. Really good because there's only one card, and if you don't have that type of card type, not creature type, card type, so it's an enchantment or a creature card. So okay, well, it's better, but think about this situation, right? So I'm gonna destroy a really annoying creature. Let's say something like a mediocre difficulty doing to remove. Okay, I remove it, and then the fucking opponent has something so beautiful as a damn Ulamog or something like that from the deck. Give it all you want, but I'm not going to die on that. That's gonna be nasty. That's actually really nasty. But if he only has one enchantment there, the deck, he's gonna destroy his whole deck. So that's why I think this Wild Magic Surge actually is a bad card. It really is. So I'm gonna remove it. I think it's not going to suit here, but we're gonna add Rundewald. Horde Master, and 4 of them. So now we have always a way to get goblin cards. That's really interesting. Now, and cast enemies cards as well. So that's really good. Enemies cards, my cards. Every card is a Maya possibility now. I'm gonna have some crazy cards from people's decks. Like, okay, I'm gonna attack with this one. Are you going to let it pass? Whenever a creature you control... Oh, it doesn't even have to be this. It can be even whatever you want. Okay, well, in that case, it's a fucking token. Everybody's gonna hate me. Oh, I'm surprised there that there's so many. so many there that don't really like the card. Is that a Dragon Saga? Yep, that's a Dragon Saga already. Yep, that it is. What's this? Exile up to 1 hour. Yeah, no, not interested. Human Shaman. Okay, well, this is a really good card for burn. Whenever a killed on Flame Sage attacks, look at top X cards of your library, where the X is the Guild of Flame Sage's power. You may exile an instant or sorcery card with a mana value X or less from among them. Put the rest of the bottom of your library in random order. You may cast the exiled card without paying its mana cost. So, Lightning Bolt. Shock, whatever those are. Like, that's gonna be so nasty. Okay, Human Warrior. Not interested. Goblin Noble. There we go. There we go. Squee Dobius Monarch. Create attacks. Create Goblin tokens that stab at an attacking from graveyard. That's a shit card. That's just a shit card. Oh my god. I don't really need that card. Okay, well, in certain sense, I can see that being played, but, you know, it's just a shitty card. Goblin Druid. Oh yeah, I watched this. And there's the Battlefield gig to search your library for a land card, but then a card with a basic land type, reveal it and put it into your hand. And yeah, that's land search for goblins. It's just crazy. But yeah, it's not my thing really. Oh, this is a good one as well. Dwarf Wizard Trample. With 2 mana. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put 1/1 on electrostatic infantry. That's just gonna crow. You cast like 10 lightning bolts. I mean, 4 lightning bolts, then it's already a. Oh my god! Burn decks are going to have so much fun in this this set. Like that card is gonna burn everyone. Also, the card next to it, that black one. Menace. Your opponent can't gain life. A really good side card. Especially if there's a little life gain in there. That's pretty good. I was thinking about building a life gain deck, but that was like... well, I only need 2 cards. Okay, well, 3 cards and it's already over. I don't need anything else. But then the rest is just noise. That's a dragon. We are show. Oh, that's cool. Human warrior. Is there any goblins still in here? Minotaur. Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen the Minotaur. Oh, that's gonna kill my goblins. Actually, that's a good kill spell. God damn it! Check it out. It's a really good red kill spell right there. Like early game kill spell. Like Flowstone Invasion. Oh, I'm gonna give you your creature +2. But it's gonna take -2 on toughness. Dead with 1 mana. Let's go. And I didn't even use a lightning bolt. Let's go. First Strike and Scry. That's actually a pretty good card too. You know, that's a really good like surprise card. In my opinion, that's a really good surprise card. Like you're in trouble, and you're like, well, I'm gonna cast this, and then target creature gets +3/+0 against first strike until end of turn. Scry 1. Oh, I'm gonna do this. What's gonna do now? So crazy. I really love the card design on that. That's a really good surprise card. Nothing else, but it's a really good surprise card. Can't be blocked this turn. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Oh, right. It gets haste. You know, yeah. Wait a second. What is this? Oh, hey. Come on. That's a crazy elf card. God damn it, that's a crazy elf card. That's a really crazy elf card. For a low budget elf deck. That is Green Pauper. A done deal. Like what the fuck? That is a good card. That is a really good common card. Shit. Oh, there's so much beautiful stuff in there. Oh my god. The red card there. That's a Goblin hate card right there. Smash to dust deals 1 damage to each creature your opponents control. Bone splinters on the back. That's a cool design on that. Impulse. Oh, okay. Well, that's a good card. But yeah, this it's a really good elf card right there. Like if you're building a low budget elf deck, or any green deck. Oh, I can see the reveal plays, like the premier games, where someone pulls that off and kills with that. It's just a matter of question, you know. Gets 4 of those, done deal. And then gets some stupid creature, low mana creatures. That's just crazy. It's really crazy. Okay, gonna put that off there. So let's see. Is there anything else? Ape Warrior. Well, then it goes to multicolored stuff. Yeah, not really anything else there that I can actually use. Yeah, not really. So that's that. Oh, really, look at those mountains. That's really, oh my god. I would love those lands. Holy shit. I'm gonna come if I get those lands. If it's a foil, already in the pants. You know, it's oh my god. I'm gonna put the donation goal soon. I'm gonna have a fucking full package of this. And then I'm gonna open the package on stream. Okay, so yeah, that's the whole change. So Rondevolt Horde Master to the play. And it's actually a really good card on this deck, to be honest, and it's oh, right. Right. This actually brings 2 Goblin cards with 1 card. Not bad if I don't have anything to do with the mana anymore, so I can do this. Yeah. That's gonna be crazy. And then obviously until end of turn. So then crank go. So I have defenders. This is so crazy. Yep, that's pretty much it. And now I actually can search my Goblin cards really easily. Like this, or this, and this are the searching cards. And then this is just, you know, searching the enemy's deck. You know, getting cards from there. Cast that card. I'm gonna always use that ability. The gold isn't really used, but the exile top card of that player's library until end of turn, you may cast that card without paying, or pay the mana cost with the spend it with any mana type. It's just so crazy. But that's an end game stuff that I can actually pull this off if I don't kill the enemy in the early game already. Then I can pull with this one, so it's kind of yeah. I'm gonna pull crazy cards from enemy's deck with this. But yeah, let's see some draw samples. Let's see how this would go. It's already turn 2, and I get this. And then and then that. Oh my god. Okay, so I already have all the search I need. that's crazy. Okay, so and then I have 2 of these over here. 3 mana. That's a keeper. That's a keeper in any means, like this card there and this. Just if you don't have cards, I can just discard 2. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. Really crazy thing. Actually, I could do that almost immediately. I would do that. Play Mountain, play that. I'm going to draw 2 cards. And there's going to be these. I'm going to discard that. And possibly another Goblin Chieftain. And then when I get those discarded, I get this card to my hand. On the second turn, I will play this card. And I already revealed this one. And already on turn 2, if somebody dies, I get to search a Goblin card. That's gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy. Oh, I love this. I so love this. Okay, this is a good... Let's start another one. Okay, so... Oh, look at this hand. It's already perfect. Oh my god. So already loving this card. Already. Like... already loving this hand. Oh my god, already loving this hand. So, okay, let's see what do we have here. Wait a second. Turn 1, play that. I wouldn't probably play the Faithless Looting right away on this one. Because I already have good cards in my hand. Why would I do that? It's a saying, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do it. Then on turn 2, I would have this already in my hand. I would play that. I would play then these. These would be the next ones on play. And then this one. And then I've already been in here. Which I can play then this card. And this card would then rise. Okay, I'm loving this Goblin deck, by the way. It's just a crazy, crazy deck now. I really do love this now. And it's only $200, this one. So I might actually order these cards at some point. So how much is this, by the way? Oh, it's not that expensive. This is a really expensive card. Yeah, 23. Yeah. And this is a really expensive card. Oh, it isn't. Okay, well, surprised. This is a expensive card. Well, these are expensive cards, all of them. The Chief's Sane, not that expensive, to be honest. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I love this deck. This is a really good deck now. Okay, then the Elves. This is a pretty good deck already, and I don't really want to change it in any ways. Because I have the Taunting Elves here. I have this. If damage would be dealt to another creature you control, prevent that damage, but 1/1 counters on that creature for each 1 damage prevented this way. When Vicar is into the graveyard from anywhere, shovel it into your owner's library. That's a really good card, and I really like that card, Vicar. It just gives this elf deck a boost. Obviously, if I have Yoraga in play, and it has multi-kicker, or it doesn't even have to have a multi-kicker. Obviously, if it has +1/+1 counters, it's just crazy. You know, it gives all the other elves 1/1 for each 1/1 counter on Yoraga itself. So it's crazy. This is here because I don't have any creature removal cards on my deck, really. I saw that it was a big problem with this deck. I already had some, but it just didn't have that one edge that it needed to you know. There might be some creatures that actually prevent me for doing this, so I needed to prevent those cards. So there's a lot of cards in here. For example, this enchantment, which isn't a removal, so it will give, you know, creature will lose all its abilities, and it's a green elk with free toughness and power, so it's okay. And it enters the battlefield, I can search a card, so it's even better. And then this, well, it will become free beast. Doesn't really matter. I have really big creatures. I can get 5/5 elves really easily with this. You know, all my elf creatures become 5/5 already, and then this buffs and this buffs and this buffs and this buffs, and there's a lot of things going on. And obviously, when I attack, all creatures able to block Taunting Elf do so. So they can do what they ever want, but they all have to block Taunting Elf. And then obviously I have this, which is Infected, which is that I only need 10 damage to kill an opponent or defeat an opponent. So this is gonna be a really good card there, and obviously it is. Well, let's see if there's any. There was one elf card in here that I really liked, and it was really okay. Then talking about the Elves Ape Shaman, it's a really good card. Is it that good of a card that I need it on there? No. I don't need it there. But this, I was really intrigued about. This creature, Defile of Vicar. This opens up a new world completely to this deck. But, and there's a big but, I just don't see me playing this. it would be a really good card. If I don't have, it would really ease my stuff a lot, but it's so expensive. That's the real point. Well, I could get 5 mana rather easily, to be honest. But there's that. It's 5 mana. It's really costly. And obviously, I would love to play this card. Just because it gives 1/1 counters to each creature you control. And my elves would love it. They would love this card so much. But I don't really have a place for any of that in here. Like, this is a really good card. I don't want to remove this because this is a end game hassle. But still, there's so many stuff. I have so many mana elves in here. I can get so much mana so easily. But it's just, it goes with Vicar kind of in the same place. It's a really great looking card, but it doesn't really do that much. It actually does a lot, but still not my favorite tea. There's one problem. Play 1 forest mana. Otherwise it would be good. Wait a motherfucking second there. I saw some beautiful things. Yeah, not needed. This is actually intriguing to me. Search your library up to 4 creature cards with different powers and reveal them. An opponent chooses 2 of those cards, shuffle something goes into your library and put the rest in your cards. Oh, right. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, so that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, target land. I don't need that. What's the saga here? I don't really play sagas, but it's... Yeah, I don't need it. What is this? Okay, it gains haste. Pretty okay, I guess. Hey, wait a second, what is this? Wait a motherfucking second. That could be a removal card for me. Wait a second. Tear asunder. That could be a removal for me. Let's see. Can I play other colors of mana somehow? Is there a possibility to play other kinds of mana? Fuck. There isn't. Damn. That would have been a crazy deal. Sudden realization. Wait a motherfucking second. Landfall deck. I don't have removal in here. But it doesn't really matter. It's a good deck, but this needs removal. But it's, well, yeah. I don't get the mana. Because I need the mana, obviously. Because I don't want to exile only target artifact or ancient spells. I want to fucking exile everything. If that goes in there. But yeah. Tail swipe. What's that? Choose target creature you control and target creature you don't control. If you cast this spell during main phase, the creature you control gets +1/1 until then those creatures fight each other. Okay, well, it's a good card. Obviously dinosaur based, which would be well, elf dinosaurs. that I have. Be crazy. 1 mana though. And then +1. Well, and the sudden fucking things have a fucking death touch and it's all over. Cat Warrior. Yeah, I don't need it. Kicker. That's actually pretty good. I don't know what the fuck is happening outside. Elf Druid. When Wine Shaper Prodigy enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom. Oh, that's not good. Patchers. Fucking patchers. Patcher. That's a Gaia's Might. That's actually Gaia's Might. That's actually from Alara's Reborn. Nice. That's a reprint as well. Destroy artifact, enchantment creature with flying. Otherwise okay, but it's creature with flying. I really like that one. Plant Wall. That's actually pretty good for land searching. It's actually really good for land searching. Top 6 cards of your library, you may reveal a land card among them into your hand, but rest on the bottom of your library. But it would have to, you know, you have to search for 2, and then it would be good. Otherwise, I wouldn't use it. I wouldn't use it. The moment you tweet you vegan and you ate bacon, me. Oh yeah. Oh, it's meatless bacon. Right. This card. Oh, I would love to play this card, but it's not for me. Sorry. Bite Down. Another removal. Target creature you control this damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker you don't control. Guys, I think this is it. This could be the fucking removal I'm been waiting for. My elves are really big. My elves have a really big dick, you know, if you know what I mean. So, pretty much workable. Pretty much workable, so to speak. You Bite Down. I'm looking at it. Okay, well, it's a good card. Let's keep that in mind. Okay, so that's the end. Okay, so Bite Down is the only card that actually is there. I don't want to do this. Destroy target creature. It's, you know, yeah. This kind of has a downfall in it, which is the power. But it can attack planeswalkers. Bite Down, yep. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna put that off and put 2 Bite Downs in here. Yep, that's the call. I think that's the only call that I can make. That makes a little bit sense. on this one. Yeah, that would be the only call. Then actually one thing I was really interested about is the land cards. There is a land card here, isn't there? Isn't there a land card in here? Jumpstart. Right. Oh my god. Okay. Well, yeah. There isn't the land card in here that I was looking for. It's the goblins have that one. I was thinking that if elves have one as well. But yeah, I guess that was the elf deck. Like little changes there and there. Obviously, one by one we're gonna get there, but it's what it is. How much is the clock, by the way? Oh, okay. We're gonna check one deck, and it's gonna be the soldier deck. After this one, we're gonna play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm gonna take a little break, and then we're gonna go and play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Ooh, right. So this is the soldier deck at the moment, and I'm really proud of it, to be honest. Toughness 4 crater. That's actually pretty okay. Brave elements. Next card you play this turn, we play that it has flash, throw a card. And then the Sword of Plowshares. And Pashiri. Pashiri is a good card. It's a really good card. Really good, you know, for soldiers. It's a really good soldier planeswalker, that one. But yeah, let's see. Soldier. There's a first soldier right there. Enlist. As this creature attacks, you may tap a non-attacking creature you control without summoning sickness. When you do, add this power to its creature until end of turn. Not that good. I thought it would be better, to be honest. Angel and then Phyrexian Human. This would be the one I would need. It would give me tokens a lot. It would give me a lot of tokens. And yeah. It's going to be really interesting. Really interesting. This card, yeah. Really interesting card. To be honest, I would really want to play that card on my deck, but this as well. God damn it. Valiant with Veteran, a core soldier. On the soldiers you control get 1+1. Free general mana +2. White. Exile Valiant Veteran from your graveyard. Put 1+1 counter on each soldier you control. That would be nice graveyard play. I don't really have that. And obviously, if I'm playing these cards, that would be the card to fucking rock and roll. Also, it's not legendary, which, you know, I can play 4 of them. I can play 4 of them. It would be crazy. It would be crazy. So crazy. Oh my god. Okay, well. Okay. So there's now already been 2 cards that I actually like. Enchantment, what is this? Leyline Blinding. Binding, Leyline Binding. Yeah, it's not. Human Knight, that actually has a lot of things. It's a really good card for equipment and aura spell decks. Human Cleric, not needed. Enters the battlefield. Exile each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. Until... That's basically destroying my whole soldier deck. Pretty much. Oh, okay. Soldier Saga. Let's see. You and target opponent each draw 2 cards. Create white 1/1 white bird creature token with flying. Okay. Put 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. Okay, not good. Phyrexian Human Cleric, not needed. Human Warrior, not needed. Prayer of Binding. Not needed. Human Knight, Human Cleric, Human Knight, Human Soldier. There we go. 2 mana. Oh, okay. Well, there's another soldier. 2 mana, I get 2/1/1 mana. It's a pretty good card, to be honest. Really good card. Human Druid. Human Soldier. Phyrexian Human Soldier. And this battlefield, if it was kick each player sacrifices a creature. Huh. Well, that's a annoying one. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature you control. Vigilance. 4/4 core soldier. Not really needing that card. Cleric. Create 3. Oh, Captain's Call. Wait a second. Destroy all creatures. That's actually... Do I have any? Shit. It's gonna destroy Ordric. That's not good. I don't want to destroy Ordric. I might change it to that. Although this is a mass destruction, but to be honest, I hardly get toughness for a crater. But yeah, let's see. Griffin, Old Knight, Human Cleric, Human Knight, Dwarf Soldier. Creatures you control get 1/1 on the end of turn. Well, that would be good, but not that good. I guess there's that. You know, there's. It's funny that it's only 1 or 2 cards that are going to make it, you know, to the list. But I think I'm gonna have this one, Valiant Veteran, to my deck. But which it's gonna destroy? Obviously, this is a really good card, and this is a really good exile card, but do I really need? It's a really bad removal card right there. But then I get soldier cards, which oh, it's okay. Jahas, morjesta Kiski. Really difficult to place it on the deck right now. Kiitos samoin. Tässä kootaan tällä hetkellä MTG-dekkiä uuteen uskoon. Mulla on Dominarian United-kortteja tässä ja täytyisi vähän päivitellä ja katsella, mitä kaikkea tässä on. Mutta ihan hyvä kuuluu, ei tässä mitään. Pitkästä aikaa striimiä ja tikkikin on aika suhteellisen hyvän oloinen ja kaikkea muuta, että tässä pikkuhiljaa. Joo, en tiedä, saatana. Nyt on kyllä paha. Pitäisikö noi poistaa vallan? Sitten jäisi niinku vaan yksi poistokortti. Vittu, tää on niin vaikeeta. Mutta ei siis mitään sen ihmeellisempää. Mitäs Kiiskille? Mä en kyllä tarttis No siis, mulla oli Aterooma siinä taas tullut. Mulla oli siis Aterooma kouluaikana jo siinä ja se poistettiin, mutta sinne jäi arpikudokseen vielä palaneen sitä koteloa ja sitten se uusi tuossa tämän vuoden alussa. Mulla tuli semmoinen iso paise tuohon korvaan ja mä en pystynyt käyttämään mitään kuulokkeita enkä mitään ja sitten se puhkesi ja sitten sieltä tuli sitä paskaa ja mä puristelin sitä, tyhjensin sitä paskaa tuossa peilin edessä, että sitä ei kauhean moni pysty tekemään kyllä ja sillä ja sitten mä odottelin vaan leikkausaikaa ja juu, kyllä. Ja leikkausaikaa sille siinä meni joku semmoinen puolisen vuotta, niin sitten mä sain kirurgin ajan ja sitten ne poisti sitä ja sitten kaikkein hauskinta siinä oli se, että kun ne poisti sitä, se kirurgi teki viilon niin kuin siihen yläpuolelle ja sitten se huomasi, että siellä on tulossa jo kolmas. No se lähti, jaha, kiva homma. No mä poistan sen tähän samaan rahaan, niin ei haittaa. Mä sanoin, että jes, kiitos. Ei tarvi huolehtia. Toivottavasti ne pysyy nyt poissa. Siis ihan oikeasti poissa, että mun ei tarvi sitä miettiä. Mutta joo, hei, Kyntheoni taitaa lähteä. Mulla on vähän semmoinen fiilis, että Kyntheoni lähtee ja tää tulee tilalle. Ja sitten me tehdään pari semmoista numeraalista muutosta tähän pakkaan. Eli katsotaan toi pois. Ja sitten lisätään Valland-veterani tänne. Eli Valland. Onko se Valland? Miten se kirjoitettiin? Valiant-veteran. Valiant-veterani. Otetaan niitä 4 pakkaa. Nyt menee 2 yli 60, mutta otetaan tosta 2 pois. Näin. Näin me saadaan se tonne noin ja siitä tulee oikeasti aika käyttiskortti. Ja minkä takia mä halusin siitä 4, niin totta kai, koska tämähän nyt on ihan selvää, että mä en pysty näitä siis tosiaan, jos nämä menee Graveyardille, ne menee Exilein suoraan, eli nämä on niinku one-off-kortteja, sitten suurin osa, että sitten tää pysyisi aika kivastikin tuolla. Että tää nyt vähän sitten parantaa pakkaa jonkin verran. Ja halventaa sitä myös. Päästiin jo alle 100. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys on the next one. Bye.